What is a subtle sign that someone's life sucks? Depression. Let's get into it. Quick guess. It says, pick you apart, needlessly criticize you with little true reason or constructive feedback. Most of the time, it's because their life is in shambles and it makes them feel better because on what is wrong with you. So they don't have to worry about what is wrong with themselves. It's stupid. The accuracy in this comment. This is probably happening to this guy. All right, back body drip. Back body drip says using the internet to tear other people down. It's like a full-time job for most miserable fools. All right. Metal fist terrorist. Actually, it says them asking this question on Reddit every effing week. It's like the same person comes and keeps asking the question, so go through all of the signs that and then assess it against himself. It's like, I'm a victim of this. Administrative aid says gossiping and bragging. I don't see how that, but all right. Let's do two more. Much progress. Much progress says people who are assholes to others, bullying, insulting, condescending, being passive aggressive, judging, more. I've observed these people a lot in my life. They end up very lonely with a circle of people willing to put up with their mess. It gets smaller and smaller, and their lives usually. I read once that the difference between happy, successful people, people who are unhappy and fail, is how genuinely they celebrate the success of others. Big ups. I've learned to be happy for others, but show me someone who isn't, and I'll show you someone whose life sucks. This is a big lesson. Try as much as possible to be happy for others. And I think just generally with respect to the comments where she mentioned their lives, those who want to put up with the kind of thing will keep getting smaller and smaller. Exactly. If you keep bringing down people who are close to you by maybe negative comments, insults, criticisms, fights. Nobody wants to be in a toxic environment. Eventually, you're going to lose every single person who's around you. Some people genuinely love you and will try to stick with you. But if you keep that in that environment, they'll eventually leave. So, yeah, big ups to that comment. And the final one, Yes Wax, says this right here: the meanest people are most often the most unhappy. All right, it's basically the same thing. They're basically giving the same kind of responses as much as possible. Like, treat people with respect, treat people kindly, treat people, encourage people, don't throw words at people, don't insult, don't fight, and as much as possible, you will find yourself having a better life because you attract even people that can also make your life rich. My own comment is people sometimes undermine how having the right people among you can even make your life very much better. Today's society throws the picture and gives you the perspective of like the more money you get, the more jobs you get, the more things you buy, the more material things you amass. That is where you'll find true happiness. But if you ask many people who have gone down that route or getting the relationships with people, you eventually find sadness and loneliness at the end of the tunnel. But if you as well, probably while getting these things, but also invest good relationships into building the right relationships with people, having a positive and good family, you'll be surprised how satisfying it must be. So, all right, man, big up, like, drop your comments. Don't remember what is a subtle sign that someone's life sucks?
What?
It's Fox.
What?
Sorry, someone's life sucks. All right, till next time. Bye bye.